missing one thing. I don't know where we would put a dining table or kitchen table. It seems a little tight for that.
It is one thing that I don't like about where we live now is the fact that we have to eat on our couches.
This here would be considered your master bedroom.
It's not bad.
It's tiny. This is a double bed. I don't know how on earth we would get our furniture and a king bed in here.
It's not too bad. It is small for a master closet.
You have a lot of stuff.
There is some storage above there that you could probably take advantage of.
Yeah, we could put like suitcases and bags up there, get them out of the way.
So let's take a look at the master bath, which is right here.
It's nice finishes.
This is a nice bathroom.
See, very much like the kitchen, I love the granite.
This is actually nicer than the master. Feels far more spacious.
This would be perfect for when Madison comes to visit.
I really like this bathroom. It's very nice.
Upstairs is a shared rooftop deck.
This is the best part of the building. You got the grills here.
The grills are nice.
One of the misgivings that I have with this space is that it's not super convenient for the dogs. We'll still have to go outside around the corner, and that's a burden that I'm like,
You got 360 views all around the building. As you can see, you got the Capitol views this way.
Wow.
I know, it is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
This property has, pretty much everything that we're looking for. The gym, the urban flair of the building architecture. I can see us living here for a very long time.
I recognize that Kevin thinks that this building has the amenities that he's looking for, but I don't know that's necessarily something that we want to invest in terms of the HOA, so I'm not sold.
So now Peter's found a place with a little of what they both want, but something else they don't.
I guess that's something to consider.
It's a pretty big deal to me that I'm gonna have to overcome if we pick this property.
That one looks kind of cute.
That's a row home.
Army Lieutenant Colonel Kevin and his wife Sarah aren't seeing eye to eye on their Washington, D.C. house hunt.
It's been somewhat frustrating to not agree on everything when we look at properties.
So far, they've seen a place in a vintage row home Sarah likes, but it has no amenities for Kevin. Next, they saw a modern high-rise with all the amenities Kevin wants, but it's priced above their $550,000 budget. And with HOA fees of over $500 a month, Sarah is concerned about the cost.
The HOA fee is just astronomical, and I don't necessarily think that it's worth it in the end.
Today, their realtor Peters found a home he hopes they both like. It's a Victorian-era row home for Sarah, but it has a modern interior for Kevin.
And it's 1,100 square feet, fully renovated. That's going to be around $564.9 for this place.
That's a little on our high side of our price range.
It is kind of high.
It is kind of high, but it's got a very low maintenance fee of $182.
Gym, pool.
It won't have those type of amenities, but there is all of those amenities in this neighborhood that you're looking at.
I'm a little disappointed that he's still really not showing me convenience of a lot of amenities. It's a pretty big deal to me that I'm gonna have to overcome if we pick this property.
It is a cute neighborhood, and I really like the look of the place. But it kind of concerns me that there's no place to really walk the dogs.
Is this the only outside space?
This is the only outside space, so you'll be basically walking the dogs down the street.
I think it'd be fine. Is there a dedicated parking spot with this unit?
Unfortunately, there's no dedicated parking, but there is street parking for residents only right here.
But no dedicated parking? No parking.
Nice large open space here, huh?
I really do like
nice
this.
open floor plan. I do like that.
That wall with the exposed brick is really neat, too.
Yeah, you get the old feel. You know, this building was built in about 1900, so you get the old feel with the new feel at the same time.
I really
I do like it as well.
And this kitchen looks fabulous.
I do like the high-end finishes.
Yeah, they spared no expense. The countertops, the stainless steel appliances. I mean, it's really nice.
The cabinets are, oh, wow, that's really cool.
That is super cool. Where are you going to put a table, a kitchen table or whatnot?
I assume where they have the kitchen table.
More exposed brick.
Oh, that's really neat.
I love this. And I like how they put the light bars with the light really focusing on that.
It's almost like an art feature.
It
really
is.
Neat.
The first bathroom.
A full bath.
Again, more high-end finishes.
I love the tile. I love the shower enclosure.
It is beautiful.
This is really, really, really pretty.
Then this is the first bedroom. This is the smaller of the two bedrooms.
Holy cow, this is really small.
Yeah, it's definitely a little cramped.
It would be fine for when Madison visits, but we would have a hard time getting a full-size bed in here.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's really nice. How the light just goes on. That's really, really neat feature.
It's nice, but it's small. Okay, so the master's all the way at the back
All the way
of
to
the
the
house.
back, so they're somewhat separated.
That's nice, actually. This is a nice bedroom. I like the exposed brick here, but not so much the exposed brick on the view.
No, that could take some getting used to, but maybe put some blinds up. You got some deep window wells. Maybe put some pillows up there for the dogs.
Oh, that would be cute.
It's a little better. I mean, it is a walk-in.
Here we got this great open master bath, great tile work, glass.
Wow.
Very, very, very pretty.
I love it.
Overall, the finishes in this whole entire place are just great, and this bathroom is really
I
nice.
totally agree.
I really do like the finishes. They did a great job. The kitchen is gorgeous. The appliances are great.
The finishes are beyond what I expected, and I absolutely love the exposed brick on the inside. I think this place has a ton of potential.
When it comes to Kevin's flexibility, I think that the search has been interesting, and I think he's beginning to see that we might have to do a little give and take to find the perfect spot. We've got a lot to think about.
We do.
It's decision time. Will they go with one of the row homes for Sarah, or will Kevin get his high-rise?
What are you thinking?
I think I know where I'm leaning.
Army Lieutenant Colonel Kevin and his wife Sarah have fallen in love with their new city of Washington, D.C.
Moving to D.C. has been very exciting.
We could see ourselves growing some roots here.
With a budget of up to $550,000, they've looked at several condos and row homes in the area. Now it's decision time.
The corner row home I really liked because of the ability to walk the girls in that little yard, and the space was very warm and inviting. Some issues with it were obviously the storage factors.
It's definitely something we would have to overcome, and it would be additional expense.
And that would be something that would be a challenge.
I agree. I really like the high-rise, I gotta be honest, and you know I did. It had all the amenities I was looking for. The gym was really nice. It was in a great location, a lot of action.
I do like the high-rise a lot. Having a parking is really, really valuable. My concerns are the dogs, unfortunately, and there's an HOA fee that's a little high, and it's already on the high end of our price range, so it puts us into a monthly payment that's a little more than the rest. The Victorian row home, I really liked the high-end features and the finishes. The fact that you open up the closets and the lights go on, that's really nice.
Well, the kitchen and the bathrooms were so finely detailed. I could definitely see us spending some great time in there.
I gotta admit, I don't know how well these girls would fare there, but overall, it is a nice place.
It has a lot of potential.
What are you thinking?
I think I know where I'm leaning.
I know what the girls would like.
I know what the girls would like as well. I think that's the way I'm leaning, the corner row home.
Me too.
I mean, it just felt so big inside. It was just beautiful. I could see such great potential with that.
Okay, I'm excited.
Me too. All right, we've been here just over a month now and completely love the place. The property, the location, I mean, it is just everything that we were looking for.
We're very happy here.
We made quite a few upgrades immediately walking in the door. I mean, the night we closed, we were tearing out carpet and, you know, ripping down some drywall. The major changes, I think, that are notable is a tankless water heater to buy back our pantry. We have a space to store stuff now.
I know.
And then moved a wall downstairs to create a walk-in closet where we really doubled our space. We love our master bedroom, and then the spare bedroom, which is primarily my daughter's bedroom when she visits. One of the things I absolutely love about the new house is the turret dining room.
The chandelier is a great accent piece. It really adds that nice, you know, finishing touch.
I had to basically give up what I thought was so important to be in a high rise and have all these amenities at your fingertips. At the end of the day, I gotta admit now that I feel kind of silly demanding all of those attributes because there's an amazing gym just 1 block away, and it's been really great being a member of a full-size gym again.
In terms of compromises, I really didn't have to make any. It was a little farther than work than I had hoped, but I'm still able to walk, which is great. I got the space for the dogs, which was amazing. It's definitely been exactly what I wanted. Hi, I'm good. How are you?
So we're getting ready to have a housewarming party.
It's always really just nice to have a warm place and share it with friends and family.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.